What's going on, everybody? What's up, Chaos? What's up, Hayes? She's in voice chat with me. Yeah, so the plan is tonight to be working on some NES cartridges, and depending on how well it goes, I might even grab my NES that I set up in the other room, just because I didn't feel like hooking it up to my monitors and capture card and all that stuff. So I got it in the other room to test the cartridges. I'm sure they work fine, but just gonna be doing a quick cleaning on them. I got them, a house got flooded out, so basically what I'm doing is just, you know, I got them for free, and I haven't tested them yet, didn't even think about putting them in, you know, my NES, so whatever. Let's say hi to Hayes. Hi, Hayes.
Hello.
Another thing is my audio is going to be a little wacky because I had to put my camera, my secondary camera, as you can see by this very professional packing tape job, on my microphone. So we'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
You know what? This thing's acting up. Whatever. Let's just get to it.
Music's still playing.
I'm fully aware of that.
Alright, just making sure.
So I'll lower it a little bit more. So, man, what a terrible job. Get good, streamer. There we go. Now the cable's kind of out of the way. So we're just gonna do that. You can see my disgusting hands. Yes. Actually, it's blurry. Whatever. So I got. Right, it's upside down. Fuck you. Game number 1. Alright, that is annoying. I gotta tighten that. 1 second. Always have tools at hand, right?
Yes.
I gotta tighten my boom mic. It's not used to this much weight. Okay, there we go. Now let's do some focusing. Focus! Actually, that's pretty focused. So anyway, I got Galaga, Destination Earthstar, never even heard of this game before. Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt, yeah, these are a dime a dozen games, don't care, still want to clean it up. But here's a real cool one. Check it out. Wheel of Fortune, in the box. I don't even have to clean this one. Unfortunately, the box is pretty messed up, but everything's still in it. It's never been taken out before. Even got the plastic sleeve. So, pretty happy about that one. We're not going to be doing anything to this. Let's raise this up a little bit more. Just a little bit. So, it's actually kind of cool. Luckby had it. My cousin just gave me this because he was going to throw it away. This is a battery repair kit for Game Boy Color games. So, in the old Game Boy Color games, you know, they came out, what, 98? Something like that. They have batteries that keep the RAM going, so you can have your save files on that. Well, those batteries got old, so they need to be replaced. So, what you do is you have to go online and get these specialty tools, with these specialty bits on it, which you can't see, but don't worry, I already planned this out, because I'm awesome. There's the bits! In case you're wondering. There's the sizes. We're going to be using the 3.5 today. Look at me, pro streamer. Except for the fact that the microphone's in my face. I just realized. So yeah.
Are you using 3.8 or the 4.5?
3.8.
Alright.
So that bit is required and happens to be the exact same one that the NES used back in the day. So just get yourself an interchangeable screwdriver, you know, or a socket set. Bada bing, bada boom, bada baby back ribs. And another thing I always have close at hand hard drive magnets. These things are so useful. Reason I always have them close at hand is take out the screw, falls right onto the magnet like a boss. Let's see if I can capture more of this without covering up my face. Yeah, not really professionally doing this. For God's sake, my secondary camera is a PlayStation 2 iToy. You know how hard it is to find those drivers for Windows 10? It's damn near impossible. I had 3 different ones that didn't work. I finally found one that worked. The instructions were in Portuguese.
Sadic!
Yep. He's literally the only person I know who speaks Portuguese.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, so to those of you who have never taken apart an NES cartridge before, it's actually quite fascinating. Check this out. You got this huge ass cartridge. You know, what's this? Probably like 4.5 inches? I don't know. But that's it. That's the entirety of the game right there. Whoop-de-fucking-do. This right here is Mario, Super Mario Brothers, and Duck Hunt. Pretty boring. But let's see if I can get a good focus on this. Those terminals aren't the cleanest. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Just scrubbing them up as best I can. There's a bunch of cleaners you can utilize. I even heard some people use brass cleaner, like brass polish. That worries me. They say it works really fucking well. We're gonna use Windex in alcohol, because alcohol is awesome. And it also cleans and stuff too. What?
I wouldn't try drinking that shit, that's for sure.
No, this is ice of Profo, you kidding? Not scotch. Q-tips. Also awesome. Now we ever so delicately rub the fuck out of it.
Wasn't there an old thing where they said to use an eraser as well at one point or something like that?
Are you just bringing that up because of the eraser thing I was talking about off stream?
No. Like, they used to say to clean your things in your computer and all your circuit boards, the metal bits, with an eraser.
Well, ahead of you.
There you go.
That's just to get off
I
this.
never tried it because I
That's
didn't know
just
if
to
it
get
would
off the
wreck it or
super
not.
corrosion. This one doesn't look like it might need it over here, but this one doesn't really look too bad. I
guess I'll do it just a fine job anyway.
Yeah, in previous years, I had some N64 games. Actually, I got them from my cousin who grew up in this house that I'm in currently, and they were fucked with corrosion. Like, the terminals were green, like the
wow.
like the Empire. Jesus, Liberty statue. One second, guys. Sorry, thought I heard something. Okay. And actually, this one might actually need the eraser. Yeah. It's kind of neat though. Let's see, before I actually hit it with the eraser, let's see if I can get a good focus on that. Okay, on that angle, you could actually see the contact points where it's rubbed off.
Yep.
The thing I don't like about using Windex is it takes a lot longer to dry than the alcohol. But some people, when I was reading about the brass polish, that's why they prefer the brass polish, because it doesn't dry easy. Yeah, This camera has to be manually focused. It's so fucking old. Yeah, see, like that one is not doing so well. It looks good on camera, but that's what paper towels are for. Alright, let's give the eraser a go. This one might be a little too gummy. This isn't doing shit. Not at all.
Well, we debunked that then.
I got another kind of eraser I could use.
Your
but-
eraser.
Yeah, that sucked. And now it just left a filament on there. Great. Don't do that, guys. Alcohol. Just a little bit. I just drenched this fucking thing in my desk.
I seen, but it'll dry.
It's 91%. It better dry. Jesus. And my room's closed, so the AC works. Man, this whole room's gonna smell like a distillery. Well, that's one way to disinfect your work area. Oh, woo.
Family's gonna think your room must have been really dirty because you gotta clean it so much.
Yeah, that's it. Alright. Well, ship up more paper towels. That's alright. Look at the back side. These aren't too bad at all, actually. And that's literally all I'm going to be doing. It's just making sure these terminals are clear and clean. I don't know if you can actually see that. It's not as bad as you think, but you can still see. Come on, camera. I believe in you. No. Maybe I could do it on this camera. Nope. Trust me, there's crap on there. Take my word for it. Actually, don't have booze. More booze. I mean,
You never take anybody's word for it. Doesn't matter how smart they seem. Use your own brain. Do your own research, people.
no, you need to listen to me. I am the science. I know other science. Sounds more like
Of course you do.
JFK than fucking Fauci.
Yeah.
Should probably go back to the Windex. Yeah, that was another thing. The ammonia from the Windex definitely tackles the corrosion better. The alcohol is kind of like a finishing prep.
Fair enough.
And don't spill your coffee on that, okay?
I won't. You don't.
Why do I imagine you spill your coffee a lot?
I never spill my coffee.
With all the kids running around you? Really? Never?
No, me, never. This is on my desk with my PC.
Right.
Never spill my coffee.
Still find that hard to believe.
However, the kids bringing me a coffee is a different story. For some reason, they can't seem to carry a cup of coffee without dropping or spilling drops.
That's pretty sad. And if the getting gets real bad, I got a toothbrush. Well, it's actually a, this is for dogs. Oh, that's so cool. It's green, but look at that.
Oh, well. Ah.
But yeah, so you can see on this screen that it's green. But yeah, it's a dog toothbrush, so it's real long. handle. It's got two little hard filament detailing, I guess. I would have used this to get the initial crud off, but there is no crud. This thing's fucking great. I'm disappointed. What am I supposed to do? It's already clean.
Try it, see if it works. Put it back together.
Well, that's the other thing. I'm debating on just like midstream stopping and going testing it, or just wait until the end of the stream and, you know, do them all at once. So, be careful, guys. There's some clips here. So this needs to be inserted first. Like, you need to slide it forward first, and then down. Don't just slap it on there. You gotta forward it and then down. Yeah, I'm not really sure you guys can quite see these screw heads, but try it. Kind of. They got like this. You know what it looks like? It looks like the Mario stars from Super Mario Sunshine. It's the best way I can describe them. Yeah, slap it all back together. Screw it in. Can't really screw it together on camera at the same time because my setup sucks. I'm not a professional repair streamer. Some people are interested. I got 5 on YouTube. Can't. It'd be awesome if like some guy comes in and be like, "You're doing it wrong. You're ruining the whatever." So yeah, like even this cartridge is pretty fucking clean. It doesn't. No, I don't want to use alcohol because alcohol will take the sticker off. So, you know, whatever. So that's one. Put that over here. Number 2, and I'm not really sure. God, so many things in the way. Not really sure if you can get a good look at that, but pretty filthy.
Yeah, it's a little dirty.
Yeah. This one I actually will real quick wipe down. Carefully avoiding the sticker, because like I said, the alcohol dissolves the glue they use. Yeah, you can see the schmutz coming out. That's the technical term, schmutz. Ooh, yeah, didn't even see in there. Oh god. Oh, that is much worse than I want to admit to. So I got my finger protecting that there label as best I can. You could cover it up with something, but nobody got time for that. What do you think I am, a professional? Shiny. That looks a lot better. Still a bit wet there, so I'll let that dry. Back is alright. Let's get this thing apart. It's really hard to get on camera while doing work. Hey, you can see my rig. Six people watching and nobody's talking. Sad face.
Everyone's just so intrigued by what you're doing.
Or pissed off at how I'm doing it wrong.
They're all taking notes. They're too busy to type.
Right. Ever the optimist. Okay. Ooh, extra shelf over here for more electronics. Yeah, my name's Destination Herbster, and I have. Whoa, wow. More hardware. Alright. This right here. Oh, that's my problem. I keep thinking this is. Okay, that is much better. So, yeah. Got a bit more hardware here. Resistor. Capacitor. If it's still good. It doesn't look blown. Can't imagine why it wouldn't be good. The back is pretty fucking clean. The front here, that's got some corrosion on it, so. Windex. Thankfully, I got plenty of Q-tips, so. Not the most interesting of my streams, but surprised Twitch isn't blowing up actually. I set the stream to IRL or just chatting. That usually brings randos to the works. Well, I could have put it on science and technology, but is this really science and cleaning?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's technology.
I'm wiping things down.
Yep.
That's
Still technical.
That's some high-tech ingenuity right there. Got some dust on here.
Still better than a hot tub stream.
Oh, God. Why do they exist?
I have no idea.
People that lonely need to see people in bathing suits talking to them?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's just sad. It's pretty good. You're pretty good. 1986. Yeet. Hey, what's up, Zyron? How you doing, man?
Hey, Zaron.
I've been alright. Working a lot. What about you? Yeah, that's my friend Hayes. She usually accompanies me in streams. Keeps me from just going silent for hours.
I'm just here to laugh at him.
Doesn't work that well. I've never said anything. Yeah, well, of course you laugh at yourself. I've never said anything stupid ever. That's why we don't have a quotation bot. And that's also why he's silent right now. Hey, what's up, Messer? How you doing, bro? Can you remove his old Discord account? She doesn't have permission.
I probably can't.
I can. Yeah, she's my most devoted fan, my longtime friend, she hangs out with me online more than anyone, yet she has no special permissions.
Nah.
None.
I don't need them.
Not a one. Alright. So, let's see how the back of this is while that's drying. This is not the worst. That sticker's kind of yucky. Just hanging around being lazy. Nice, man. Oh, this is the place to be. Because I don't have access to my old Discord account. Oh, that sucks. Just gonna do a quickie like this. Don't let it soak in. Even though I'm using Windex, you can still see it kind of soaked in the sides there. That was not the brightest idea, but I'm not going for professional restoration here. I'm just getting it nice and clean. Getting all the oils of whoever the fuck owned this last off of it. Wait. You can't really tell on the camera, but that's got a nice sheen of gray. What am I repairing? These are NES cartridges. Nintendo Entertainment System cartridges. Yeah, I got them from a house cleanup. I guess that's the best way to explain it. The man was gonna throw them away, so I'm like, no, you're not.
Yoink!
Right? That's actually, this is from Columbia, New Jersey. Now, I was just in PA, I don't know the town, and if you go on my Discord, you can see the scores I got today. It was fucking amazing. The, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nobody move. Okay, there it is. Almost lost all the screws. That's why you put them on the hard drive, damn it. That's why you do that. My move? Oh, dude, that was over a year ago. But this was for something else. This is well, I got these from a house that got flooded, and flooding is an understatement to the damages that was done to that. I've been posting on my Discord the work I've been doing to help them dig out, quite literally. But the other man, his brother passed away, so we were just getting rid of his shit, and he was mechanically inclined, so I got an acetylene oxygen tank set up, all the fixings, tanks are full. That's several $100s right there. Got a new air compressor, shitty little one, but hey, that's nice. Angle grinder that can accompany a 7-inch, grinding blade, and then a whole box of nice chemicals, cleaning, lubricants, oils, all the goods. Fuck it, I'm just gonna put this back together. Yeah, this is not gonna be a long stream, guys. Remember, you gotta pop them in slowly first. With them clips. Twitch
What was your news, Sauron?
But I've got some news. Oh, that didn't show up on Restream. Sorry, I missed it.
I only just read it then.
Yeah, I just missed it. I see it on, what you call it? I have YouTube in front of me. For me, the good news, rename my... Ah, okay.
That sounds cool.
Hey, still working on that, huh? Oops, shit. Not going to hit the mic. Here at the Dark Park, we are 100,000% professional. Minus the professional. Makes sense, just don't think about it. So I was in Camp's stream earlier, right? I mean, Discord, right? And,
Yep.
he had a few other people I never met talking and all this stuff, and, there was another person named Kira there, not the Kira we know.
Alright.
And they didn't have a mic and they're typing, and I didn't see that they were typing because I wasn't watching. I'll tell you in a second, Schwick. They said something along the lines like, "Damn, Satan." And we're like, "What?" You know, all that stuff. Yeah, you can rejoin. I don't care that one. And she's like, "The guy with the deep voice, is that Satan?" I'm like, "Fuck you."
She knows you too well, she can see into your soul.
I just heard your laugh through your microphone from my stream.
From your stream.
But anyway, so this is a game called... Why is it... I'm gonna have to... Anyway, this one's called Destination Earthstar. I had Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt. Those are the two I'm just cleaning up right now. But next up, Galaga. Everyone loves Galaga. Hey, welcome back, Son. Alright, something does not feel right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this off again. Should be right.
Democratic Republic of Velostria? Is that how you say that?
Got me. But oh, check this out, Schwick. In the box. Now the box is pretty shot, and it's already been opened. But, I'll lower this here. All the contents have never been used. So you got the game there. You got the game in the sleeve. All nice and well protected. Yeah. So, like I said, the box is kind of not good condition. It's, you know, you can't really see too well there. There you go. You can see the rips. I mean, the edges are crinkled and the like. But the contents, never used.
Pretty good find.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, when I put this cartridge back together, it's so hard to keep the camera. The best angle to have my camera puts the microphone right in my face so you can't see me here, so deal with it. Also doesn't help that the only screwdriver I have is like 6 inches too long for this kind of project. Let's try this again. Why did that not sit properly? Oh, that's why! Look at that! Is that supposed to be like that? Oh, it is. Never mind, I'm stupid. God, why are you so stupid, Ace?
I don't know. It just comes with the territory.
You play Wheel of Fortune on the Commodore 69. So, fun story. This chair I use is an actual racing seat out of a 69 Camaro. I traded this seat for I gave him a broken Commodore 64.
Goodbye, Zyron. Have a good day at work.
Alright, yep, take it easy, man. See you around. Okay, that's much better. Now it's sitting properly. Screw it back on. Okay, I don't know if the... Let me rephrase. I don't know if the Commodore was broken. But I gave it to a man who repairs consoles. And I know that it had been flooded. And I also had no monitor or any cables for it. So I really had no use for it. Now, mind you, this is an extremely used chair when I got it. But this chair new goes for like $800. The Commodore, I know, had a guarantee value of at least 20 bucks. I still think I made out pretty good on that trade.
I think you did too.
And I just bolted it to the base of an old computer chair I had, which I need a new one because this one doesn't work anymore. It's way too low to the ground for me. It's set for someone who's like 5 foot tall. My knees are like up in the air. It's annoying. Anyway, good enough for me. Time for Galaga. Now this one's gonna be a bit more difficult because you can see some asshole named Jesse had to write his name on it. That's what you did back then.
Of course you did. Otherwise, everyone stole your games. They still stole them anyway.
Yeah. I mean, watch, some guy's gonna come in and be like, I figured out Dark Shell name, it's Jesse! No.
Yes. Yes, it is.
No, you caught me.
Jesse J.
Jesse Jackson. You ever see Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
Oh, that's much better. Oh, yeah. I wonder what cleaner I could actually use on that sticker. I mean, I don't want to actually do anything to the sticker because it's an original sticker, you know. But I wonder if there's some sort of non-solvent cleaner I can utilize on that. Probably not. Yeah, I apologize if this is off camera right this second, but it's just for unscrewing things. Maybe one day I'll figure out how to do this properly, but not today. I'll set up with the stream. Oh shit. Ooh. I'm glad no one saw that. I almost just lost the screws. Thank God for magnets. Speaking of, there's all three. Here's the actual game itself. This is literally the only thing you need. This is the guts. This is the inside of the cartridge. For some unknown reason, they decided to make a huge cartridge. Maybe they just thought stupid kids were gonna break it. Yep, that's it. Get some Windex on this bitch. Can you give roles to people? I don't think I delegated that.
No, I can't.
Yeah, didn't think so. I think the only power I gave you is to pull people up into streaming chat.
Streaming? Yeah, pretty sure that's it. Yeah.
this is bad. This is bad, okay.
Save the best for last.
Hmm. But no, I mean, like, I'm just doing the first, first 5 pins, and they're already, yeah. What's 72 divided by 2, Hayes?
30 something.
1? No. 7? No.
36.
36. 36. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So there's 36 pins on one side, that means. I can't be right. Yeah. Well, I know that the internal, whatchamacallit, on the NES itself is a 72 pin connector. I just happen to know that because I just researched it. No, I've never actually taken apart an NES myself. My brother is the one who did that. Not with the one I have, but for his, he put a potentiometer on the CPU and was able to overclock his NES. Yeah.
Wow.
Genuinely surprised he didn't hop in. He doesn't ever hop in my streams much, and I didn't tell him about tonight, but usually when I'm doing stuff like this, he hops in. What were you gonna say?
What was the point in overclocking it? What was he able to do that you couldn't do with a normal one?
Well, if you actually play on an original NES, there's many games that lag when there's too many assets on the screen.
Alright. Yep.
So, the biggest one that I can think of off the top of my head is Mega Man. So that one, it gets slow. Like when you get hit and it flashes and, you know, stuff's coming off you and there's like 20 guys on the screen, it drops down the frames really badly.
Okay, so it fixed that, did it?
Yeah. Which, you know, you hear about these people who, like, I can play the game, you know, I have an emulator. No, you're not experiencing the true game because, like when I did my stream of original Halo on original Xbox, this Xbox right here, you can't see, I had completely forgotten about the lag issues that campaign has to offer.
Yeah.
It's a different gameplay. You have to compensate. You have to plan accordingly, skill accordingly. I actually got, speaking of hardware issues and the like, I got in an argument on a Halo server not too long ago. It wasn't like an argument, it was a heated discussion, we'll say, about how this guy, and I posted his actual clip, was pissed off that he did not get a sniper kill. And even though he had the entire clip, I just took one look at it, and me with all my experience of Halo 3 sniping and all that, I instantly knew you missed. He's like, no, I didn't! You want me to prove it? Alright, let me break down the frames. And he's like, that right there is a hit. I'm like, no, it's not. And I had to explain to him why, and yada yada yada. And just... like, he came out angry at first, but by the end of the conversation, he's like, I didn't know that. It's kind of funny. And then he was going off about how someone else actually chimed in and was going off about how stupid the hit registration is on Halo 3. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, this! And he sent a picture or a video of a guy on Sandtrap shooting another guy with a tank. And the bullets are clearly hitting him, exploding in his face, and the guy's just walking unscathed. And I had to explain to him, well, that's a hardware issue on their part. That is literally the lag compensation that they installed just to make the game a little bit more fair for people who have shitty internet. So technically, the guy who was being shot, to him, it looked like he missed by a mile, and just the tanker had shitty aim. It's one of those stupid things, and that's why MLG was always done via LAN. Not on servers, amongst other various issues, but... okay, My Q-tips keep getting blacker, but these terminals are not getting any cleaner.
They're not getting any colder.
They're brass.
Well, they look gold on stream.
Oh, the glitter is not gold.
All that glitters is gold, Dark.
It is when I'm around. That's my cocky statement of the day. What
Oh, I'm sure we'll find it.
What did you post in Discord?
Oh, is that a fucking video I seen on the Hell Let Loose server? Oh, it cracked me up. That's me as a kid, for sure.
Oh. I will have to entertain myself with that later.
Yeah.
7 likes? Wow. That's more likes than I usually get.
It says 8 for me.
Awesome! And 27 dislikes. What? Why?
No, 127.
Why? I think what I'm gonna do, guys, just because I want to, is I'm gonna go and comment on my own stream and tell you whether or not these worked. Because I don't feel like going off camera, coming back. This one worked, going off camera, coming back. Just because my pins are still very fucked on my NES and it takes forever to get the right little... I mean, for God's sakes, I pulled the thing out of storage and it still had G.I. Joe in it, and it took me like 5 whole minutes to get that game working again. I knew the game worked, I know the NES worked, it just... reset, reset, reset. Reset, reset, nope, still blue screen, reset. You gotta move it like a fucking millimeter this way, millimeter that way. So I'll do that off stream. Plus, I should really just comment on all my streams at this point because comments always generate more views. I guess the algorithm loves them comments. Wow, this is actually, I don't know how well you guys can see that, taking a lot of corrosion off right now. Yeah, boy. And I lost all my viewers. Alright. Need one on Twitch. And yeah. Imagine if I'm doing this and all of a sudden snap! Shit! Not again. That's kind of hard to show on camera, but it is working. Slowly. Right here. On camera. Yeah. That really shows the schmutz right there. I mean, you can see the definitive line still, but it's less so predominant on this side. I could just learn how to use a camera properly. That'd be nice. Anyway. Tells a story, guys.
There once was a man from Nantucket.
I don't like where this is going. I don't know the nature of this story, but Nantucket sounds like it could rhyme with a lot of things.
Yeah, a lot of bad things.
You know what, that's good enough. This one had a little bit of dust you couldn't exactly see. Oh yeah, chunk of something just flew out. Okay, while that's drying. Fuck you, Jesse! This is the real reason I broke out the eraser. I'm not gonna get all of it, but it's getting it. Once again, I just imagine some professional repair guy going, "What are you doing?" Here's the dark bark. I don't give a fuck about your opinion. Alright, you know what? That's probably the best. I'm gonna get an eraser. Let's start scrubbing. Very careful not to get this alcohol in that third sticker once again. And look at that. We just deleted Jesse from existence. Got some schmutz in here. Oh, yeah, look at that. You can see the line on my desk. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that sucks. Sticker is a little fucked. Anyway. What do you want for free, right?
Nah. Wear and tear.
Seriously, ew, look, there's another line. God damn. I'll be here all day. Bad.
Cool. It's looking cleaner.
Oh yeah. Alright, fucking. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna get that quick. Just to get the oils off of it. People oils. That's why I love alcohol so much, it dries out everything. Yeah. That's why I like alcohol. What?
It dries you out, doesn't it?
That was something. So. better. Again, that's yeah, but still, my mic's too far away, so I sound quieter. I gotta talk up here, and still covering half my face. Yeah, locks in like that. Screws.
I'll be back in a sec.
That's alright, I'm probably gonna end it a sec. So, actually, to those of you who don't have this specialty bit, which, once again, is... Those of you who don't have this bit right here, I'm using 3.8 millimeter. I don't know, they call it the game bit, I don't know, whatever. There's a bunch of cool tricks I was hearing about, or reading about, where one guy actually took a shitty ballpoint pen, took the ink mechanism out of it, or took the cap, you know, those Bics, and heated it up, forced it onto the actual screw to make his own form, plastic form fitting. That's genius. That kind of shit's just awesome. Ways around things like that. I don't imagine it's very durable, but I mean, if that's all you got to work with. Or just snack. Fuck off. What's up, Sadik? Sadik, we were talking about you earlier and how you smell. No, we weren't talking about how you smell. I was explaining how I'm using this right here is an iToy camera from PlayStation 2, and I was talking about how hard it was to find the drivers for it on Windows 10. But the reason you came up was I finally found them after like a long time of doing research. But in order for it to the drivers to install properly, you had to do these steps. Well, the steps were in Portuguese. Oh shit. No music. Nope, got another song. So we're like, Sadik! Fix that shit. What up, Keith? There you have it.
Hey Keith! Hey Sadik!
Also, she's here.
Sorry, took off to put my laundry in the dryer.
Okay. Little windows. Some different type of Mexican, exactly. Oh man, can you see that? Oh. You know what? I'm gonna go back and do the other things. Look at that. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Why can't you all be clean like me?
It's not just people, it's been in storage for how long? Like
Probably since the 80s.
It's because Dark's mic is up above him at the moment, so he can get a good view. That's why you can't hear him very well.
The microphone is attached to the thing, so I can either have it right in my face so you can see well here, or you know what I mean?
See no evil, hear no evil.
Piss off. See you, Keith. I'll be done by then.
No worries, Keith. We'll see you soon.
Do not store in extreme temperatures. This thing was in a garage. A shed garage with no insulation. Check. Stored in high temperatures. Do not immerse in waters. This thing went through a flood. Check. Do not clean with benzene thinner, alcohol, or other such solvents.
Doing
Check.
so right now.
Currently doing so.
Oh.
Check.
Try that with today's video games, motherfuckers.
It's literally what it says. Warning, don't do what Darkies are currently doing. Galaga. Can't tell me what to do. Not to do trifecta, exactly. Yeah. Since I just did the Windex on that one, I got it. Get a couple more seconds of me streaming. This was always supposed to be a shorter stream. This one wasn't too bad. You can really see, oh, I can, you guys really can. The writing here was originally yellow. It's more yellow here than it is there. You can see the sun damage. And of course, yeah. Oh man, look at that. That is.
Well, it did go through a flood, so it has been submerged in dirty water at one point. They're actually cleaner than I would imagine them to be, you know?
Yeah, well, they were in boxes and stuff. So. There we have it. Yeah, I forgot. I got bit by a mosquito on my face while I was sleeping.
Ugh.
Yeah, so now it looks like I got a big old zit. I don't get zits anymore. I'm not a teenager.
Adults can get zits too. At least you feel young again, Dark, see?
I am young.
Yeah, you're still young, but still.
I mean, some people meet me
Extra
online.
young.
People meet me online and think I'm in my mid to late 40s, but... You have this one? Yeah, Sadek, this is the most produced NES game there is, because it came with every single NES that had a zapper with it. A family pack, or maybe it was called the... No, it was the action set. The zapper, the light gun. So yeah, this is the most sold. For a while, this was the most sold video game in existence. Simply because it came with the NES. And then, funny enough, they did that again when they released the Wii. Wii Sports was one of the most sold games in existence because of it. It outdid Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for a little bit.
Way to tell me I'm not special.
You're welcome. What do you want from me to lie? Oh, yeah,
Well,
check.
you could have done.
You know I can't do that. So, there you have it. So as long as you got this specialty tool, once again, that's the tool. Epilepsy. On. Oh no, you double click it and it gets rid of it. Yeah, that's a tool. Camera's not picking it up. Whatever, get over it. You know what it looks like.
You were saying that as you put the toothbrush on the cartridge. I thought you were talking about the toothbrush.
No. I mean, if you want to get technical, you gotta get. You have to get the proper equipment. You cannot do this haphazardly. So you have to get the specialty canine toothbrush. Don't forget Walmart brand alcohol.
I'm fucked. I can't clean them then.
Economy size Windex. Make sure it's the economy size.
That I can get.
And
Oh, the eraser you used that didn't work.
oh yeah,
Made-
an eraser that is not supposed to be this bendy. It's that old. Yeah.
Of
I have
course,
vodka, will that work? Dark's programmed to never lie. Not a robot. But yes, vodka would work. I mean, ideally, if you're short, don't, use some, like, Everclear if you got it. Stretch.
Vodka works one off quicker than.
Yeah, the problem with vodka is it's 80 proof, so it's only 40% alcohol. This is 91%. The higher the better. Just so you don't have any water sitting there for longer than it has to. Alright, I'm going to drop this down to here. And I'm going to go to the waiting room. Oh yeah, and check it out. The green toothbrush. Blends in. Green screened.
Custom toothbrush, see? Specially tool.
Nothing but the highest of standards here at the dark part. So there you have it. I'm gonna go test them offline real quick. I'm not gonna wait. Yeah, I know. I read your comment, Sadik. I just chose not to acknowledge it. That's it. That's literally it. It's that simple. This is pretty much the only tool you need. This is the bit. I got really lucky, and the day before I went to do the clean out, my cousin gave this to me. So how lucky was that? I'm going to test some Sadik, but I did not hook them up to my stream. Instead, I got lazy, and I hooked up my NES in the other room. So I'm going to be doing that. What do you call it? I hate people say Why am I all of a sudden using a lot? But yeah, I hooked up the NES in another room to test it out. It's a bitch because I was explaining earlier that pins need to be reset. Now, killer frequency now. I'll do killer frequency tomorrow. Yeah. I got 4 people watching. Is there anyone we want to rate? I know that's, like, not enough, but fuck it. Let's raid somebody. And there's no one on YouTube I want to raid. Is there anyone on Twitch I want to raid?
Thanks.
Yep. Or Raiden Hollywood Hank. Because he's a cool guy. Wait, is it in German? German-English stream. Okay, cool. It helped if I got his name properly. Duplicate. Back. Yeah, let's go raid Hank. He's a cool guy. Known him for a couple years now.
Good night, Swick.
He's probably over there. So if you're on the YouTube side, guys, there's his link. We're gonna be raiding over on the actual Twitch. I'll bring you over. It's, that kind of thing. If you're 4 viewers, whatever. Like I said, I probably will be on tomorrow night, but no promises. I got nothing else. Look at that. The music ended. How perfect. I'm amazing.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah, until next time, guys. Good night.